Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, get a universal message, and see how you guys are doing on the soul's journey. Okay, so what are the messages for Pisces on their soul's journey? All right. Okay, messages for Pisces, please. Okay, Pisces, you have a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. And look at you all alone after a wonderful time. At the end of the day, somebody is realizing that all these material things, all the people in the world, all the lavish gifts and upscale lifestyle isn't what makes a person happy. True love is, okay? So if you thought that throwing big balls or parties or setting shit out all the time, celebrating all the time, if you thought that would bring you loyalty, happiness, or love, you have to reevaluate yourself and your situation. Okay, find the path to love and happiness, and that's something that comes from within. You can't find that shit outside yourself. Once you find it in yourself, all the love and happiness that's outside of you will surround itself around you. Okay, so don't be just putting out thinking that's gonna create some love or loyalty between you and the folk around you. All right, so that is your guidance here, Pisces, on the soul's journey. Let's hop right into it, Pisces. Let's check up on the energy of you and your person. Let's see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Remember to take these energies how it resonates for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, all right? You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you. But if not, you can carry on to the next video respectfully. Thank you, Pisces. So what are their true thoughts and emotions? What do they feel for Pisces at this time? Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles, Pisces. This could be a third party situation. This person could have somebody else in their life other than you. Okay, this could also be them wanting to work closer with you, wanting to open up to you, want to create something stable. We're going to clarify and see. Okay, we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. This seems like someone who has their mind made up. Someone who knows exactly what they want from you. And I feel like they're ready to come forth with that, okay? Queen of Swords. She's in the heart of it, okay? This Queen of Swords, you know, she's not in her feelings, okay? But she's in her thoughts, okay? So this person is seeing you from a different perspective. They're not viewing you in the eyes of love, okay? They're thinking about you. They're thinking about, what is this that I have with Pisces? What am I going to do? So if this was somebody in their feelings, they're trying to think outside the box when it comes to the situation with you. Because it's like whatever they've been doing with you, whatever they've been trying to gain from you, whatever they've been trying to get you to submit to, whatever game they've been playing, it ain't fucking working. They need a new strategy, just like you do, okay? Because that's what your soul's journey cards say, a new strategy. You know, these swords, they strategize. That's all they do. They think, they plan, they try to figure shit out. They try to get the facts. They try to put two and two together, right? So it's like this person trying to figure you out. Okay, first and foremost, they want to open up to you. They know what they want from you, but they trying to figure you out. And whatever they've been doing to try to get closer to you or pull away from you, it hasn't been working. Okay, so they in their thoughts right now. This is somebody who's thinking about you on a deeper level, I believe. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups. So this person got a lot of love for you, Pisces, but they feel like you don't care about them. That's all that is. It's like I done tried to make Pisces several love offers, but it's like they ain't see it. It ain't working. Like, what is it? Let me try a different approach. So yeah, this is somebody who want to show you that they have feelings for you, but what they've been doing in the past to show you that it's as if you don't see it. Like it ain't working out for you, or you don't believe that it's something real. But it hasn't been much, right? And that could be a reason why it ain't enough. It ain't been much that they've been showing you as far as what they feel. And then here we go with another sword, the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like this person goes silent sometimes when it comes to talking about their feelings. I feel like they just keep it surface level, because they feel rejected. Okay, so they're just thinking of a new way here. What's the challenge? The Tower. To open up and let go of a belief system that they already had about you. Okay, so this is somebody who already thought one way about you, but once they got to know you, it wasn't that. It wasn't what they thought. Right? So this Tower is encouragement for this person to let go of whatever belief system that they have of you. But it's like they still have it because they holding on to it. Okay? What's crossing the energy is the King of Cups. And this is somebody who's very in tune with their feelings. I feel like this is someone who is manifesting you, wanting to have love, affection, companionship with you. I feel like this is somebody who wants to be someone you care about. Okay? So yeah, Pisces, let's talk to this Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is them wanting to open up to you, wanting to work with you, wanting to create something stable, okay? Not necessarily a third party, okay? This is them wanting to get to know you better. Oh, look, it's the Lovers, okay? This is definitely somebody who wants you to know how they feel. They just not sure if you feel the same way. This could be somebody who trying to figure out a way to tell you that they love you. Okay, and this love could have been created through a third party situation. Hell, this could have been your third party and they didn't caught feelings for you, something like that. But this is someone who really wants to let you know that they really feel deeply for you. They want you to know that they love you. They could be in love with you and they don't know how to open up and tell you that. Okay? What else comes with this Three of Pentacles? And it's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely somebody been hiding what they feel. Because we all know the Page of Pentacles ain't seen, ain't heard. Like I said, I felt somewhere up in here, what they showing you as love may not be your love language, or it may not be enough for you, or you may didn't catch on because of how they did it, how they said it. It probably didn't register to you. But yeah, this person has been really good on hiding their feelings for you. There's somebody who want to open up to you so bad and tell you how they feel, but I don't think that I don't think that they know how to carry the responsibility of loving you, because you haven't been true to this person. You haven't shown them who you truly are, and every tactic or antic they tried to figure out to get to see where your emotions at for them has not worked out. So they keep what they feel kind of quiet for now. Okay? Two of Swords. This person knows exactly what they want from you, Pisces. They want a true love. They just don't know how to obtain that from you. Okay? So what is this Two of Swords in the reverse? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. They do. They want to create. They see the potential in this relationship. And they feel like if I plant the seed, something could grow out of this. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the stability with Pisces. 3, 4 of Pentacles, already 4 or 5, right? They lack in the know-how. Okay? They lack in the know-how. How do I create something stable with Pisces? I see the potential. I know it's possible. I'm already in there. It's already done took root. I just got to ground it. I got to place it in something. And I don't know how to do that. Right? So this is someone who wants to make you an offer. They just don't know how. Okay? It's almost as if you're resisting them or rejecting them, or just don't see them as a potential partner. Maybe this is what's going on in their thoughts and feelings here. That you don't see them how they see you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who wants emotional fulfillment, but don't know how to get it, don't know how to walk away, don't know how to address this issue. Who is this person? What they don't know how? Why don't they know? Like, what's wrong with just being blunt, frank, upfront, sit down, have the conversation over lunch or coffee or tea or over the phone or through FaceTime. Like, I think it's important that people speak their truth, whether they get rejected or not, whether they, it's just face the fear of it. You never know until you try. You never know what answers you're going to get until you ask the questions and stuff. Okay, my grandson done walked in, so he might interrupt me. This Queen of Swords, right? I'm taking my emotion out of it because I'm trying to figure out a better way to, give Pisces my heart. To let my heart be open with Pisces. Okay, and we have the Empress in reverse. They feel like you don't value them. Maybe they don't know how to take care of you or nurture this situation. They feel like maybe I'm nothing. They're in their thoughts, like maybe I'm nothing to Pisces. They're back and forth. Maybe I don't mean as much to Pisces as I thought I did, So, yeah, they're just trying to figure a way to open up their heart to you, Pisces. The Magician in reverse. They feel like they don't got what it takes. You too closed off. You too, your walls, your boundaries are strong, and they don't know how to get through them. Okay? They don't know how to create this magic that they want with you. Noah, leave them candles alone. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right. Go ahead. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so this 4 of Cups is them feeling like I've made you offer time after time, but you didn't recognize it as a love offer. And that 4 of Cups comes with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay? This is somebody who wants you but willing to let you go because they're afraid of rejection that hard from you. Something about you rejecting them is going to hurt, so they're afraid of that. Okay, this is them giving up on trying to build something solid or get in a full-blown relationship with you. I'm just going to deal with you how I deal with you, right? This is them being afraid of getting their heart broken or getting turned down, from something serious. So they'll choose to stay single, right? They'll choose to stay single knowing they want companionship out of you, knowing they want something solid with you, a relationship. Okay, they want to call you their own, but because they're afraid of rejection, they'll just continue to let this ride how it rides, and continue to be single and hold their heart in a cage. Okay, because with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like, I'm not gonna tell you how I feel. I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm just not gonna talk about it. Okay, but they want to. King of Pentacles in reverse. They want to open up. Okay. They don't want to be this closed off to you. It's something in there they want to share with you. Look, they got your spirit animal, the wolf. They want to open up to you. They want to be a part of you. They just have to wait on you, when you're ready, or learn a way to be taught how to love you, how to get in, right? So the King of Pentacles is a teacher. He teach you how to get money. He teach you how to create your own wealth. Right? So this person wants you to, I hear that song, music, teach me how to love, teach me how to love you. That's what they want, because I done tried what I tried and it failed, and I didn't succeed at those attempts. So I'm going to just hush, probably observe and pay attention, and wait for you to teach me how to love you, because I want to open up to you. There's somebody who want to be with you, Pisces, but they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to build with you. They shy. They're afraid of rejection. All that, And they strong. Like I see this being a strong person. The King of Pentacles, very strong, very conservative, very grounded. It's just like you their kryptonite or their weakness. It's just like I am good at everything I do except expressing to Pisces how I feel about them. Getting Pisces to open up to me, finding a place where I feel comfortable enough to make another attempt. So, but never really just Pisces. Hey, listen, let's sit down, have that coffee, let's have this conversation. That's what needs to be done. They need to come straight to the point because that's how you view them as a straight up person. All this subliminal messages and trying to have you figure it out is not working. And that's what they trying to do, have you figure it out without them having to say it. Probably by the things that they do or the things that they say or how they move around you, how they treat you is their way of showing you, well, yeah, I got a thing for you. I want to commit to you. I want to be with you. I want to see if something could come out of this, opposed to just really sitting down over coffee or tea or whatever y'all do and really just have the conversation straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they doing. So, they fear rejection. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, though, they focused on you and they gonna try to stick around until they figure out a way. They gonna try to make a way. Okay. They're going to try to make a way to be with you. Okay? Tower in reverse is them having this perception of you. Okay? Not letting go of a perception of you. Okay? And they need to. Okay? They need to stand up and take control. Be the person that you see them as. That strong masculine figure or feminine figure. However that resonates for you. Right? But it's like, be in your own power, right? Be strong and brave enough to state your business, speak on what you want, to create it, to manifest it, to make it happen. Because that's what the Emperor does. He's in control. He makes shit happen. What he wants, he gets 99% of the time. But for some reason, like I said, you're their weakness, you're their kryptonite. To come to you is just something so different. It seems like, yeah, I can do everything with brute strength and, I could just come straight out and say things. I could be very masculine and in control. But when it comes to you, I just fold, I fumble, I crumble. I don't know how, why, what do you do to me? How do I get in this energy when it comes to talking to you or expressing to you? Right? You see them as strong and in control, and they are. But when it comes to you and speaking how they feel, it's just that they can't. Okay, it's just that's their soft spot, And the Six of Wands. Okay, their challenge is to get you to see that they love you, that they care about you, and they want to be with you. They just too scared to speak it because they're afraid of you rejecting them. Okay, that's just it. What's crossing this energy, Pisces? And it's the Page of Wands, which means there's hope, there's a chance, there's opportunity for a breakthrough. There's something that can be created in this. If this person just trusts themselves, trusting you, trusting in their selves, and that's just really what it is. All right. So this is the energy. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out the reading. Okay, Noah. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. So for your highest good, Pisces, you just pick a bad habit that you have, that you have, and work on it. Try to change it. Make it a challenge. Focus on something like that to replenish and revive yourself in a certain area, to become healthier, to become slimmer, or just healthy, in good shape. Whatever it is that you're doing that you don't need to do and it's not for your highest benefit, try changing it. All right. So this is the energy. I hope it resonates. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the fourth chakra, and this is the heart chakra, and this one is relevant to compassion and forgiveness. So the card says, I have compassion for myself and those around me. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So, compassion and forgiveness is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Noah.